Hey you guys, how goes it? Welcome to the Daily Alison. I'm noticing that my lip gloss is in need of some smushing around, so hang on. That's kind of unattractive, but I just don't have it in me to turn this off because that would mean that you and I can't stare at each other intently like this, and when I can't see you, I get frightened. Like, I'm scared. Oh, there you are. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, there you are. Anyway, today was a pretty big day in not just New York, but it's still doing it. But the world. A big day in New York and the world, you guys. That seems okay. Because there was a big Twitter outage. No, not Twitter outage, Gmail outage. And thankfully Twitter was still up so that everyone could talk about what was going on Gmail. It was as if no one existed. But not just that, you guys. I spoke with Joel Stein today. Now, if you don't know who that is, you should totally find out, and you will in a minute. But he's a writer from a very early, it's been a long day for me, very early age. I remember thinking that he was really funny. He used to write the back page in Time magazine, and he also used to do some Q&As in the front of the magazine. He was just all over the magazine. And now he writes for LA Times. If I may go so far as to say the following, I have always felt that he and I have kind of a similar writing style. He's just become much more successful with it than I have. But I have a web show, and he doesn't, so stick that in your pipe and smoke it, Joel Stein. And also, he and I both used to work at Time Out, but at different times. And we had shared opinions about Mad Men. We're like the same person, but not. Anyway, here's my interview with him. Enjoy, please. I demand that you do.
We don't have to wear pants, do we?
I mean, why start now?
Right. Only see, it's like the ESPN anchors.
Yeah, no, you're only seeing like this much up. You could be wearing like a half shirt for all I know.
Oh my god, like a mesh half shirt? Like,
Yeah.
no,
Do you want to go put one on? I wouldn't know.
no, I think I had one in the 80s.
Yeah.
And I didn't feel gay when I wore it, oddly.
You and I both are kind of mining the narcissist vein. And I'm trying to figure out, of us, who's the bigger narcissist, and I was trying to figure out, is there a way to even tell?
Yes, there's a test. There's a narcissist personality disorder test that I've taken and written about. You can go online and take it, and then we can compare scores. I wrote a column so you can see my score compared to your own.
I actually did take it, and I scored pretty low, but I don't...
I did too.
Oh, I got a 14, and then I felt really happy with myself. What'd you get?
I got like a 14. I think there's a huge difference between narcissism and egoism.
When's the first time you fell in love with yourself?
Like physically? Do you mean, or literally? Like the first time I found...
Oh, no, I don't mean literally. Can you walk by a reflective surface and not look in it?
Oh yeah, I don't have physical vanity at all. No, yeah, that I can definitely do. But can I stop Googling myself? Probably.
How many times a day do you do it?
A day?
Yeah.
Wow. I try and limit myself to like 2 or 3 times a week.
Oh, wow. See, now that shows restraint, I think.
But I'm dying to know, you worked at Time Out, obviously not the same time that I did. What was your job there?
I was hired as a music writer, and then I was an associate features editor, and then I was the editor of the Hot Seat, which is that back page Q&A.
Was it your first like editing job? Like?
No, I'm from California originally, and I had worked
That's not an answer to that question at all, by the way.
Yeah, it is, because I worked out there.
Okay. Where'd you work?
I worked at the OC Weekly.
Oh, okay.
Which is part of the Village Voice chain. So I worked at the OC Weekly, and then I was freelancing for, I did some stuff for People and Rolling Stone, and then, so yeah, when I was really young, I was like, wow. And when I was really young, I was like, wow. But then I got old, and the wow didn't go with me. But then I started doing TV stuff, so that's kind of more what I'm into now. Which actually, I wanted to ask you, you write sitcoms?
I write failed sitcoms, yeah.
Now, when you set out, do you set out to write a failed one, or does it just happen naturally?
You know, I don't have enough experience to know how to do either, but I naturally write failed ones. I'm pretty good at it, not to brag.
You're kind of bragging. Before this interview, I was like, I should do a little research. I mean, I am a huge fan of yours, but I haven't kept up with the recent stuff.
Well, that's the good stuff. Yeah.
The recent stuff is the good stuff?
That's the gold. Yeah, you've been missing out.
Oh, I've been enjoying the vintage.
Oh, no. Stay away from the vintage. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what I want to know, though, is did you ultimately get your son circumcised?
We did, and now there's all this research. Have you been keeping up on circumcision news? Because the CDC is thinking about recommending it again because it's so good at preventing STDs and 28. So I'm feeling really good about the decision right now, even though I wasn't feeling so good. You'd be shocked. Well, you don't have any, but you'd be so shocked at how much foreskin a man is born with. I thought it was just a tiny bit at the tip. It's like a whole sock. So the guy just keeps cutting and cutting and cutting. It's just, I don't really understand what a penis is like. It's still confusing. Have you seen a lot of non-uncircumcised men in your time?
I mean, what's a lot, you know?
One. I guess one is a lot.
Yeah, I've seen one. Sometimes I do this quiz called the Alison Rosen Getting to Know You, Getting to Know Me quiz.
Oh,
and
I like
it. I'm trying to figure out if I should... What?
I'm surprised your name only appears once in that title.
Oh my God, you're right. The Alison Rosen Getting to Know You, Getting to Know Alison Rosen quiz. Thank you.
You can learn a lot from me. No problem.
Already. Oh my God, I'm such a novice sometimes.
You really are.
Let's do the quiz, okay? What is your name?
Joel.
What is your favorite condiment?
Bacon jam. You can buy it from the guy that runs the food truck in Seattle called Skillet. He will send it to you by mail. It is good for burgers, but it's bacon jam. It's made with bacon. It's pretty amazing.
Wow. Most people say mustard. Mustard is the correct answer.
Mustard it's a sad bachelor answer, but it's probably accurate.
All right. What day is it?
No one picks relish, despite its name. Trying to.
Wait, what day is it, did you say?
No, was that the question?
Yeah, that's the question, because it stumps some people.
Oh, just the porn star, right? They don't live in any schedule. Tuesday, right?
It's Tuesday, that's good. Joel, doesn't transcribing totally suck?
I don't do it. I no longer do it. I don't record my interviews.
Hey, what the hell is going on with Mad Men?
I'm going to throw this out there. I know it all can change only 3 episodes in. Not good. It's not a good show right now.
No.
Like, I watched a whole plot line about a girl who took $5 from her grandpa. That's the Brady Bunch wouldn't put up with that.
Joel, what were you doing during the great Gmail outage of 2009?
Here's the embarrassing thing, which you know, which is I'm not on the Gmail.
If I were you, I wouldn't have put that out there. Twitter, what do you think of it?
It's just a horrible burden. I wish it didn't exist. Like, also, if you answer someone on Twitter, doesn't everyone have to see it?
No, everyone gets to see it.
But okay, let's say you said something to me, I answered you on Twitter. Doesn't everyone who subscribes to my feed then have to see that?
Yeah, no, they get to see it. That's what I'm saying. You just gotta change your outlook, Joel. They get to see it.
Thank you.
Well, this has been fun.
This has been fun. That's the end of a date. That's not, no success has been had there.
Okay, hang on, let me back up. Thank you so much. No, let me think.
That was good.
I'm trying to think. Hold on. Let me take a moment here.
Now it's not natural. Now you're just trying to be nice. So let's just get past this.
No, I'm trying to figure out what would be encouraging in this moment. Oh my God. I do hope we can do this again sometime, Joel.
See?
Thank you so much. This was really fun.
It was fun.
But really, thank you for doing this show. And I sense there's going to be volume issues when I go back and try to edit.
You mean
this.
like lots and lots of people trying to watch it at once?
Yeah. The internet's probably going to crash.
All right.
Bye. So, what did you think? Really entertaining, right? I'm going to go to bed now. It's something I should have done hours ago. But you know what I'm going to think about? You guys. All of you. Don't leave me. Bye.